5 reasons why Liv Morgan's injury constitutes a catastrophe for WWE. For the third consecutive year, Liv Morgan sustained a shoulder injury. Morgan received a diagnosis of a dislocated right shoulder on Monday during her match with Kairi Sane. Mike Johnson of PW Insider reports that the injury is authentic and its severity will dictate the duration of Morgan's recovery. In the event of a serious dislocation, her recovery could extend to a minimum of 16 weeks. Here are 5 reasons why Morgan's injury constitutes a calamity for WWE. Liv Morgan is among the most reliable performers in WWE today. She has been a diligent performer on television and at live events since her return from a left shoulder injury at the 2024 Royal Rumble. Even when she is not competing, she continues to be involved in Raw through a backstage segment with the Judgment Day. It represents a significant void for any female WWE performer, notwithstanding the division's depth. It encompasses not only a position but also the accountability and prominence associated with it. The discord inside Judgment Day had been escalating for months, particularly with the entrance of Roxanne Perez as an associate. Perez began to flirt with Dominik Mysterio, which evidently displeased Liv Morgan regarding her presence. Given Morgan's probable absence, the narrative may be postponed and potentially altered. The Judgment Day is among the most successful factions of the past 5 years. Nonetheless, they required a significant surge of energy, and the potential disintegration may have provided that impetus. Liv Morgan had previously sustained a shoulder injury while holding the WWE Women's Tag Team titles alongside Raquel Rodriguez. In May 2023, she sustained an injury to her left shoulder during a battle against Damage Control. Rodriguez sought a new partner in Shotzi, although they were unable in reclaiming the tag titles. It will be intriguing to observe whether WWE revokes their championship or pairs Raquel with Roxanne Perez. It furthered the Judgment Day narrative, although with Morgan's absence. During the previous week on WWE Raw, Liv Morgan confronted Nikki Bella and executed the Oblivion maneuver on her. A potential teaser for a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match featuring Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Nikki and Brie Bella at Evolution 2. Should Morgan's injuries be grave, Nikki will probably receive a new program for the second all-women Premium Live event in Atlanta, Georgia, next month. If Brie was slated to return, her plans may also potentially alter. Although Evolution is a significant event, SummerSlam is even more substantial as it is the premier celebration of the summer. This marks the inaugural 2-day SummerSlam PLE, indicating that numerous WWE superstars, including Liv Morgan, were slated to participate, contingent upon her avoiding injury. SummerSlam will take place in New Jersey, Morgan's home state, making it a homecoming event for the 31-year-old star. Her recent public relations efforts with Dominik Mysterio have been exceptional, and the company will certainly feel her absence while she is sidelined. Nonetheless, possible substitute for Liv Morgan in WWE because to her injuries. This week's episode of WWE Raw proved unfavorable for Liv Morgan. The Women's Tag Team Champion commenced the program alongside Dominik Mysterio, but was interrupted by Io Sky. The Women's World Champion eliminated both Mysterio and Morgan prior to Morgan's anticipated showdown against Kairi Sane. Shortly after the match commenced, Liv sustained a shoulder injury, potentially sidelining her for almost 3 months. This represents a significant setback for WWE, as the organization had been preparing for a second WWE Evolution PLE, with Liv Morgan playing a pivotal role in numerous plans. During the WrestleVotes Q&A on Sportskeeda WrestleBinge, WrestleVotes proposed a direct resolution to Liv's absence. He asserted that WWE can just replace Liv with Roxanne Perez. Although it may be unwelcome news, we learned that the Bella twins were potentially set to compete against Liv and Raquel for the crowns at Evolution. You could assert dominance over Roxanne and maintain the match as it now is. He stated, "I am uncertain if that is their intended course of action." Roxanne Perez has been endeavoring to gain the favor of the remainder of Judgment Day subsequent to establishing rapport with both Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio. Incorporating Roxanne and instead of Liv Morgan would enhance their narrative, allowing spectators to witness the Bella twins in action once more. Nevertheless, Liv Morgan's injury thwarted significant WWE preparations for Evolution 2. Liv Morgan is presently one of the most prominent figures in WWE's women's division. She is a two-time women's world champion, a former Ms. Money in the Bank, and one half of the current tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez. Nevertheless, the duo has not yet defended the title since reclaiming it on the Raw following WrestleMania. In the previous week's episode of Monday Night Raw, she eliminated Nikki Bella, indicating that WWE was progressing towards a tag match featuring Liv and Raquel against the Bella Twins at the forthcoming WWE Evolution PLE. Nevertheless, with Liv's absence potentially extending to 3 months, adjustments to preparations are necessary. The most recent installment of the WrestleVotes Q&A on Sportskeeda WrestleBinge said that WrestleVotes provided an analysis of the alterations following Morgan's injury. He asserted that Liv Morgan's injury required the cancellation of much of the card, necessitating a complete overhaul. This morning, I was informed that the injury has necessitated the complete overhaul of the Evolution card, as it was originally intended for a significant tag team bout that will no longer occur. Consequently, that position will be occupied by another individual, resulting in significant ripple effects. So, it is regrettable, he stated. WWE will host the Evolution PLE next month, several years after the inaugural event in 2018. It appears that the Bella Twins were scheduled to participate in the show prior to Morgan's injury, and with reports suggesting they may need to forfeit the tag titles, spectators might still have the opportunity to witness the Bella Twins in action. Nonetheless, devastating WWE update regarding Liv Morgan's future. Liv Morgan is now one of the most popular and prominent female wrestlers in WWE. Since her victory at Money in the Bank in 2022, her value has consistently increased. She is presently one half of the women's tag team champions and, together with her tag team partner Raquel Rodriguez, is the sole individual to have won the title on 4 distinct occasions. The most recent broadcast of Monday Night Raw had Liv Morgan commencing the evening with an engagement with Io Sky, followed by a one-on-one match against Kairi Sane. Shortly into her battle against Sane, Liv seemingly sustained a shoulder injury and was compelled to forfeit. In the most recent episode of WrestleVotes Q&A on Sportskeeda WrestleBinge, and WrestleVotes provided an update regarding the injury of the former world champion. He stated that Liv Morgan may be unavailable for 3 months, resulting in her absence from the Evolution PLE. Indeed, as Bill remarked, the timing is awful both professionally and for a female superstar with the upcoming all-women's premium live event. It is amusing, Joe, that you shared the video. I intended to reference the reaction during Gorilla, which exhibited significantly more restraint and composure compared to the incident a few weeks prior when Zoe Stark sustained her injury. So, I perceive this as positive news. After conversing with several individuals, none of whom are medical professionals, it appears that she may be sidelined due to the injury for approximately 3 months. It is unfortunate for everyone involved, but I hope for a swift recovery and that she returns even stronger than before, he stated. As WWE Evolution approaches, Liv Morgan engaged in a contentious confrontation with Nikki Bella during last week's Raw. She eliminated the former Divas champion, suggesting a confrontation at the all-women PLE. Nevertheless, it appears that preparations must now be altered. Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Lima. I hope your day is going well. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel.